that wick. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to be entering this with my stop loss. This is the perfect example of a breakout, right? You got clean move to the left, right? You have, let's see, clean move to the left, strong bullish candle close to with a wick to fill. You can put your stop loss right below that. This would be a 2% to 3% trade that I'd be taking right here. Does anybody else want to join me on this?
Why are you taking that as soon as it closes and not
Because a candle
until
like
the
this,
bottom wick?
candle like this, you do not need to wait for the candle, the bottom wick. Candle
Okay.
like this is where you can enter after this candle close. You can also wait for the bottom wick to form here. You can wait for it to flip bullish. You could wait for it to, I wouldn't be taking it as it passes the high. Maybe you can enter a very small risk at that point. But this is the one where you could take this after the candle closed.
I will take it if it creates a bottom wick and it flips bullish.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Anybody else?
Same.
Lenny? Okay, so we're gonna split this risk up. Anybody
Were
else?
you putting the stop loss, Steph?
Stop loss will be below this 30-minute candle.
Right.
We minimize drawdown that way too, right?
With what?
With the candle, with the wick.
With the wick.
Form?
Like waiting for the wick to form?
Yeah.
100%. Most of the time, you'll see me doing that. But when you get a candle close like this, high or low, strong body, wick to fill, clean move to the left, it's exactly what I look for. As far as like this is the if I were to, hopefully this plays out, but if I were to grade this on my Trello, this would probably be an A+. Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is it just me, Lewis, and Lenny?
Yeah, I'll stay out.
Okay.
Good to watch it unfold.
That's fine. Anybody else? Okay. So I'll go 1% for myself just so I could like show an example and everything. Put my stop loss somewhere or my take profit somewhere up here. And that'll be 1 full percent. We'll go 0.5% for Lewis. Oh no, we're waiting for Lewis. Lenny, do you want to take this yet?
No, I'm waiting for me to.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to slow it down so that we don't miss you guys.
Yeah, you can take it. Okay.
Okay. Stop loss.
Same stop loss as you, and then the TP a little bit more above.
TP a little bit more, like keep going.
Right there. No, put down a little bit right there.
Right here?
No, up a little bit more. Where the resistance is, that little
Oh, right here.
one. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Like it. What the hell? This is
Where is that?
off right here. You're only risking $24 on a $200,000 account. Oh, that's why. Okay. I paused it. 0.5%. There we go. Okay, same stop loss. Like your take profit right here. Okay, so now you're risking 1,200. That's more correct. Lenny?
I take it too, yeah.
Okay. 0.5%. Stop loss and take profit.
Stop loss, same place where you had it. I take profit, same place where you have it.
Okay. So you're going to be a little bit above there. Just remember you are 157,300.
Okay.
So when we bring this up over here, our trades, we have our trades right here. So that you are there we go. So you're 111, Lewis is 110, and I'm 109.
Perfect.
Okay. Now again, typically when you guys are back testing, you want to do this in real time. But for the case of for the sake of time with us, getting this in an hour, we can speed it up. So this is, we have volume We have a clean move to the left. We got a clean candle close above with a wick to fill. I'm just curious, Charlie. I know you're just getting back into the swing of things, but what is holding you back from this trade specifically?
It's just my trading plan. It's a strict break and retest, so I'm trying to stick to it. But it's good to watch trades like this. I've made a note of what you said about clean move to the left, strong close, strong bullish close, and yeah, you said it's an A-star setup, so I'm paying attention.
I like that, dude. Sticking to your plan. Same thing with the live market. If it doesn't make sense to you, you saw Lenny and Lewis take a nice trade this morning. For me, I didn't. I wasn't. I think I was still breaking down something else. You guys failed to tell me you guys were taking that. But that was something a little close to news that it did work out. But I could see other people not taking it.
What about when it closed underneath 2003 around that area? That was a nice little break and retest that you could have taken.
Oh yeah. Is this is way early later this after or this morning?
Yeah, like around 10:30, I think.
Yeah, 100%. I've been on a bunch of Zooms this morning, so I wasn't able to grab it, but that was one I would have. I'll show you exactly where I would have taken this. It was beautiful. So we're pushing up here. See how that wick just got filled? Because we have volume in the market.
Sir, please, what session is this?
This is London session.
Okay.
Yep. I think Serge just came in. What's up, buddy? Let's see what we got in here.
What time is it for the
This is 3:39 a.m. Eastern.
almost 4 o'clock?
Yeah. So London just opened over here at 0:10 or 10:00. So Charlie. Quinn, how's it going over there? You're sightseeing. I don't know if you could talk. You might not be able to hear.
Yeah. I'm walking towards the bus station and grabbing my bus in about an hour back to Paris.
Awesome, man. You having a good day?
Yeah, great day. It was super cool to be here, and I saw like someone I actually met in Greece who lives in London. I saw her today. It was cool.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
You met her in Greece and then all of a sudden you saw her in London, or you met up with her?
No, I met up with her
Okay.
because so I met her in Greece in like a hostel, and she told me she lived in London, and so we exchanged Instagram, and like a week ago I hit her up and said, yeah, I'm coming to London. What you doing? And she works at a cafe, so this morning I went to the cafe, had like a cappuccino or something, and worked there for a bit, and had fun. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was great. And but London is awesome, and I see it like very differently than the past times I've been here. And it's so huge. Paris is actually like a child's city compared to London, Singapore. I imagine New York even more.
You think Paris is a small city? I've never been.
Yeah, it's like tiny as fuck
Wow. It's got a lot of
for a
history.
capital. Yeah, yeah, it's very small, and now that I'm in London, I understand why prices are much higher in London and wages are much higher in London. This place is 10 times busier than Paris.
Oh yeah. I mean, London's one of the main markets in the world. So I could imagine that. But I did think that Paris was a lot bigger. I thought maybe
No,
it
yeah,
compares to
very-
London.
it's very small. No. London is technically London is 10 times bigger in
10
terms
times
of what
bigger.
Paris like the limit in terms of the like legal not legal but the limits of Paris and the limits of London. London is 10 times bigger, but the way it feels is maybe like London feels maybe 4 times bigger than Paris.
Wow.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
much more people in the streets. They're like they feel busier than in Paris. You feel more money. You feel I don't know more business.
They really look like the same size. If you're looking over here, London,
Oh, type if you type in like how many how much bigger London is compared to Paris, I'm gonna tell you like 11 times or something.
okay. Just I'm gonna go right back to it. Just want to look at our trades over here. So it looks like the 5-minute rejected this area, which is fine. We got another bullish candle closing over here. So I'm looking over here. I'm watching it make this push up, getting close to 4 a.m. Eastern. Beautiful. It's about 9, 10 pips. Getting close to. Ooh. This looks great.
I put my stops at break even, please.
Okay. Lewis stops at break even.
Yeah, I think
You
I'm
are
at 110.
110. Break even. I'm at 10.6 pips over here. Now, there's always a good chance that price could be pulling back. So I'm going to close my 80% here, being that it is London and I'm not as used to London as I am New York. But I'm going to leave my stops where they originally are right now. And then I'm just going to let this play out. Lenny, do you want to do anything before we continue?
I close 50% at 10 pips.
50% at 10 pips. Lenny, you're at 10 pips, 50%. Anything with the stop loss?
Yeah, break even.
Okay. Right, just want to make sure that was yours.
We're gonna take profit like Quinn's doing over there with the Chiquitas.
What was that?
So we're gonna take profit. We're gonna hit full take profit like Quinn is doing over there in Europe with the Chiquitas.
Oh, yeah. Full take profit for Quentin
For sure.
enjoying his time over there. So I think I closed another 50% of mine by accident instead of Lenny's, but that's okay. Grabbed about 11 pips here to start off the session. What did we risk? 2% total. We're at 24%. Yeah, write something down on my to-do list.
What time you usually work out and stuff?
Gonna work out at 5 today.
Is that usually you work out at different times every day at the gym or what?
Worked out, well, yeah, during the week, 100%. I know, no, not different times. The opposite of that. Well, opposite of 100%. I typically at 5 p.m. we'll drive over to Woodlock where we work out, where our gym is. But then I work out in the morning. And I haven't had as much time to do that hike in the afternoon around 12 o'clock. You typically we'll do a 45-minute hike outside because we live on a mountain, so taking that hike back up the mountain to our house is you get some strong calves after that. But
I'm
yeah,
at 16,000 steps so far today. All of that with like 25
God
pounds
damn.
on my back.
good shit, man. With what you said, a backpack?
Yeah, my
25
backpack
pounds.
is like about 25 pounds, and so
Let's go.
like those 16,000 steps all day with this on my back, I kind of feel like,
Gotta get that strength back in your legs.
yeah.
You lost it over the your trip.
I'm gonna get back hard to it
Hell
as soon
yeah.
as tomorrow.
I'm excited to see you in the fitness channel again.
Yeah, it's gonna be something. I'm telling you, I'm going harder than I've ever been.
You're gonna be going harder than you've ever been, or that's how you feel now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm gonna go harder.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, 15-minute, another strong bullish candle close here. Where is my take profit? 296 probably. 298. So, okay, so I'm 113 right now.
You know what? Close for me. Close 50% right now.
Which one are you? You have
110.
the 110. Okay. 50%?
Yeah.
Good job, Lewis. Grab 10 pips. Lenny, anything? Leave it.
Leave it.
Yeah, but is it just me or does Paris look just as big, if not bigger?
Then what?
Than London. Look at Paris. From an aerial standpoint, that's all Paris right here. And then if you go up to London, maybe it is a little bit bigger. What is this over here? Oh, Heathrow. I've been to Heathrow.
Me too.
It's a nice airport. Wow, look at this. 18 pips. Beautiful. So I'm gonna be closing. Let's see, where am I at? I just paused it. I am 298. So let me grab another 50% here and stop loss at break even. I think I moved someone's stop loss.
I mean, we're on.
London is just 5 times bigger population-wise than Paris.
Oh, I could see that for sure. It's a major city. I'm saying geographically how much bigger it is.
No, geographically, it's actually Paris is bigger, but population, Paris only like 2.2 million and London 8.9 or something.
Wow. One thing I do
So
like
it's 4
about
times more people.
Yeah, one thing I like about Paris too is the architecture. If you look at the buildings, and one thing that what happened in Greece ended up burning down. There was a big fire back in the early 1910s, 1920s, where this fire burned down pretty much a lot of the city, and they hired a French architect that basically designed Paris. And you could see like this city in Greece looks just like Paris, where the buildings are so tall. Like, you know, it'll be so many different. Actually, Washington D.C. looks very similar, where a lot of the buildings are maybe 20, 30 stories, but they all look like the same. I can't describe it here. Paris architecture.
But we don't have any 20-story buildings in Paris. It does not
Yeah, you don't
look-
have any big skyscrapers. Exactly. Yeah, look at this. The way these buildings are so sick. Right? They're like maybe 10, 15, 20 floors.
Yeah. This is Haussmann. Yeah, the most famous architecture.
Greek. Let me see. Greek. City looking
No, we're closed out.
like Paris. Oh, stop the break even. You want to do anything, Lenny? Is this your trade?
No, that's not me.
That I think it is you. 300.
Oh shoot, is it?
Yeah.
I said break even. No, it's okay.
You were
Yeah,
close.
close it. Close it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good job, guys. So let's see what we end up doing here. So big pullback. We ended up pushing from our close or from our entry. Ended up getting around like 20 pips, 20, I would say 21 pips. Stop loss was at 15 pips. So that was a good push during London. Good volume. Again, clean candle. Did that make sense to you, Charlie?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
Just a shame it didn't go up anymore, but you know, you win some. Got some profits though.
Yeah, it's all good.
Nice
Little
trade.
profits. Our main session's New York anyway. All right, we're gonna fast forward here a little bit. See what price ends up giving us. I'm just trying to find that what's known as Paris of the North. Oh, Thessaloniki. That's what it is. Different ambiance than Athens. Maybe it's the city's close proximity to the sea and the elegant Parisian style buildings. Thessaloniki. That's what it is.
I got a friend who lives in there. Who lives there. I've never been. I'd love to go though.
In Thessaloniki.
Yeah. Friend George.
Yeah, of course his name is George, right?
Giorgio. Yeah.
um. Here we go. Yeah, see, you can kind of see how the buildings are very tall like that, right on the water. They're all like next to each other. Yeah, not exactly the same design, but yeah, it's interesting.
It's gonna be the retest, no?
Yeah, we might be getting a retest. That 30-minute candle just closed bullish. So I need a stronger 30-minute candle to close bullish here for me to take this thing up. I do like this. Might be a beautiful example of taking the breakout and then the pullback to the this 1 hour candle is going to close soon anyway. Let's see. Okay, so the 1 hour candle, we ended up, this is interesting. This is where a lot of people get trapped. This candle ended up closing right at that level. Then this candle ended up reaching this high and then rejecting and closing below the same area that this candle closed at. This candle failed to close above that area. It's a strong 1 hour candle close. I would need to wait for the bottom wick to form and pass the high of that candle potentially for me to enter something like that. My stop loss here, and then you could take this thing up. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people get trapped trying to take that buy right there. When we keep rejecting, it's actually 157 flat. This is why you guys want to check price levels. 157. Yeah, look at that. So we just reached 157 flat, which is actually something we could have been paying attention to during our trade as well. Strong bearish candle close. Right at that support. Go back to the daily. And scale fix any of these. Now look at this. Now being that, what is this? 741. I don't want to take this yet. What do you guys think I'm looking at right here? What did we just point out during the live session today?
Not fake out, is it?
Fake out, right?
Did it close in the range?
I'd rather it close below. So it just closed below right there.
Oh no, it did, yeah. So, no.
So now it's 8 o'clock. We're getting some high volume at this time. Let's see. I'm not comfortable taking that just yet. Let me see the 30-minute. 30-minute, we just got that strong close. Let's see if this area holds a resistance. Because right now you're starting to see us rejecting 157 flat. Yeah, you see that pullback? But let's see if this resistance holds. If this resistance holds, might be able to grab something coming down here. I got about 30 something pips in there. Might be a perfect example of a fake out. Oh, yeah, I should have slowed it down. That's my fault. See, that would have been nice to take this thing right here. 15 minute, hold that resistance. Top wick form, pass the low, high volume time right there. Well, at least we called it. So we're seeing that playing out. Again, we pointed this exact same thing out during the live session. Rejecting that area, strong bearish candle close, top wick forms, pass the low, another close, top wick forms, flips bearish, could put your stop loss right above this 1 hour candle. 17 pips away. That's interesting. So we're getting into 9:30 now.
What's the news? Is there any news affecting it?
News. Industrial production. Oh, we did have retail sales over here. So retail sales is what pushed it down. So we wouldn't have been in that anyway. Right. So now we wait for the reaction to the news. Right? Can this area hold a resistance? Would this be worth taking over here? This 15-minute closes bearish. I'm gonna pause this at the 1 hour. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So the 1 hour candle just closed bearish there. Or the 15-minute. The 15-minute just closed bearish there. The 1 hour candle did close bullish, but we've just faked this area out. Right? And we just rejected that area. This could be a higher low. So this would be, these are definitely safer sells, right? 156, 460. But what I'm looking at here is if this 15-minute creates that top wick, or this one creates a top wick and starts passing the low of this candle. Yeah, you got about 20 pips there. Let's see what we end up doing here. Retail sales came out higher than expected retail. Yeah. See, 4 hour just gave us a strong bearish candle close. You're probably better off waiting for a strong close. Ooh. Let's see how this 15 closes next 3 minutes. Okay, so it closed bullish. I can see it's still rejecting. You see, just pausing it real quick. 30-minute. Probably better off waiting for the 30-minute to close here. Wait for it to close bearish. Yeah, it's a little too iffy. I don't like that. And everyone see what I was looking for here? Be able to take reaction to the news. We pull back into this area, create that resistance, and then continue down. All right, 30-minute just closed bullish there. We keep rejecting this level. It's the second time we rejected that level too. Oh, there it is. See, 4 hour. This might just be a liquidity grab. Strong 4 hour. We continue up from here. Yeah, I think I would say safe buys are going to be above 157. Then you got a whole range that you could take this up with. That's a interesting bounce off this area. So at this point, like we took that trade during London, retail sales came out, sitting in this range right now. I probably wouldn't be trading after this anyway, unless it gave us a really nice setup above 157. Then you could take that up. And then again, right over here, 156, 442, you could possibly take a 45 pip range over here to continue this down. But it does seem like we keep rejecting this level. I'm just waiting to see if it gives us anything. So I'll just make range here. Okay. Okay, so we just got that bearish candle close here. Small top wick form passing the low of the previous candle. Problem is your stop loss would be 20 pips. Take profit would be 23. I close bullish. I'm just gonna watch this play out. But I'm looking at possible sells from this area, but not something strong enough that I'd want to take that second trade on. See, if I were to take a second trade and I already grabbed this on GJ, which is our perfect setup over here, this is just something I could see playing out, which is not something you always want to be taking, especially after already grabbing profits over here. I'd be looking at another pair like gold or US 30 for my second trade if I was going to take it. Make sense?
Yep.
Awesome. So Lewis, Lenny, great job. Great job on the live market today. Great job on the backtester too. Let's stack that up tomorrow. Let me save this.
Were you able to take anything today or no? Nothing today.
No, like I said, I was on a few Zooms with Tiger, with a couple of our members as well. So I wasn't able to take anything earlier in the morning after our session, but gold I definitely would have taken. The one you were talking about.
Yeah.
Where are we? Here we go. Yeah, gold I would have taken. But we're gonna get this account up to 30%, and then we're gonna start a new account. Sound good?
Yeah, we can make a withdrawal too, bro.
Yeah, we gotta withdraw that. I'll send some of this over to each of you, and we'll split it up. Nice split. All right, guys. Have a great day. All right.
All right, guys.